Like and subscribe to support the channel. Donations welcome.
The previous sections highlighted the insidious nature of immigration fraud, emphasizing the importance of vigilance and reliance on legitimate channels. However, even with meticulous planning and the assistance of reputable professionals, encounters with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, remain a significant concern for many immigrants. Understanding your rights and knowing how to act in these situations is crucial to protecting yourself and avoiding further complications. The consequences of mishandling an encounter with ICE can range from unnecessary detention to deportation, impacting not only your immigration status, but also your personal safety and well-being. First and foremost, remember that you have rights. ICE officers are required to identify themselves and inform you of the reason for their contact. While you are not obligated to answer every question, you should always remain respectful and polite. Avoid aggressive or confrontational behavior, as this can escalate the situation unnecessarily. Documenting the encounter is paramount. If possible, discreetly note the officer's name, badge number, and the time and location of the interaction. If you feel threatened or unsafe, immediately inform the officer that you are requesting a lawyer. A common misconception is that you must immediately consent to a search of your person, property, or vehicle. This is absolutely not true. ICE officers must have reasonable suspicion to conduct a search, and you have the right to refuse consent. While they may have legal means to obtain a warrant or other legal authorization for a search, asserting your right to refuse consent is a crucial step in protecting yourself. If an officer attempts to search without proper legal authority, remember to clearly and firmly state, "I do not consent to a search." Documenting this refusal is essential. If ICE agents request entry to your home, they must have a warrant. Unless an emergency situation exists, such as evidence of a crime in progress, they cannot enter your home without a judicially issued warrant. If officers arrive at your door and demand entry without a warrant, request that they provide it. If they cannot produce a valid warrant, you are under no legal obligation to allow them access to your home. It's vital to maintain a calm but firm demeanor, clearly expressing your understanding of your rights. Document the incident and consider contacting an attorney immediately to advise you on further actions. You have the right to remain silent. You are not required to answer any questions from ICE agents, and doing so could inadvertently compromise your immigration status or expose you to further investigation. It is best to politely but firmly decline to answer any questions without the presence of an attorney. Repeating the phrase, "I wish to remain silent and speak with an attorney," is a simple yet powerful way to protect yourself. Remember, anything you say can and will be used against you in a legal proceeding. If you are detained, you have the right to contact a lawyer immediately. ICE is required to inform you of your right to legal counsel, and you should exercise this right without delay. If you are unable to contact a lawyer yourself, you have the right to request that ICE facilitate contact with legal representation. While ICE isn't obligated to provide a lawyer for you, they are required to facilitate access. Furthermore, you are entitled to a credible translator if you don't understand English. Do not hesitate to ask for one if you need assistance understanding the proceedings. The situation becomes particularly sensitive if you are detained and facing deportation. You have the right to due process, which ensures a fair hearing before any final decisions are made regarding your immigration status. This includes the right to an attorney, the right to present evidence, and the right to challenge the government's case against you. If you believe you are being unjustly targeted or your detention is unlawful, seek immediate legal assistance. Remember, the information provided here is not a substitute for professional legal advice. Immigration law is exceedingly complex, and the specifics of your situation may require specialized expertise. Always seek the guidance of a qualified and experienced immigration lawyer who can provide tailored advice based on your individual circumstances. They can explain your rights in greater detail, assist you with navigating complex legal procedures, and represent you in any proceedings. The emotional distress associated with ICE encounters can be immense. Anxiety, fear, and uncertainty are common reactions. It's vital to develop a support network comprising family, friends, and community organizations that can offer emotional and practical support during this challenging period. Immigrant rights organizations often provide invaluable resources, including legal aid, counseling, and advocacy. Utilizing these resources can significantly ease the burden and help you navigate the process effectively. In conclusion, understanding your rights when interacting with ICE is paramount for protecting yourself against exploitation and potential harm. Remember your right to remain silent, your right to legal counsel, and your right to refuse unlawful searches. Document every encounter, maintain calm and respectful communication, and seek legal counsel without delay. While navigating encounters with ICE is daunting, knowing your rights and seeking expert assistance will significantly increase your chances of a fair and just outcome. The path to citizenship, while often fraught with challenges, is a journey worth protecting, and a thorough understanding of your rights is the cornerstone of that protection. The complexities of the system demand proactive self-advocacy and access to expert assistance, empowering you to navigate the system with confidence and resilience. Your right to due process and fair treatment should never be disregarded, and engaging with these rights is essential to safeguarding your future. The American dream, attainable though challenging, demands this commitment to understanding your rights and seeking expert legal guidance, ensuring that the journey to your new life is both safe and secure. Your safety and the pursuit of your goals depends on it.
Like and subscribe for more content.